Hey, what's up everybody? This is Todd. This is vlog number 10 for December the 6th, 2008. I'm talking very quietly because it's 11:15 at night. My wife is asleep. My kids, of course, are asleep. So I'm in the kitchen trying to be quiet, but also trying to stay consistent on my vlogging. So I'm going to talk kind of soft and then hopefully in my editing program bump the volume so it feels okay to you guys, the few of you who are watching. Well, today was Saturday. Really good day for the Wright family. None of the kids didn't get up really too crazy early, which was nice. Sometimes they do get up very early, but they didn't. I think that's due in part to the fact that they don't feel real good. We're still sort of battling cold and sinus and stuff like that. So anyway, got up, watched Saturday morning cartoons, had some breakfast. I really didn't do a lot this morning other than cleaning up the house. We just sort of spent the day randomly cleaning up different rooms because we had some dinner plans for the evening. But around 1, maybe nearly 2, I took Finley on a ride in the Jeep so that she would go to sleep because she doesn't nap like a normal child anymore. I actually think she's probably getting close to that age where she won't nap anymore. But anyway, took her for a ride in the Jeep. It's a cold Saturday afternoon. I got the heat on, and we're driving through all these beautiful pasture lands out here where we live. There really are some great scenic drives out in the Bullard, Flint, Gresham area. So we're driving around. It's funny because I've driven maybe 5-6 minutes, and I tell Finley, "Why don't you close your eyes and rest?" And she says, "No, I don't want to rest." And I look back probably 45 seconds later, and she's doing it. So she fell asleep and slept a long time. Slept till nearly 4 o'clock. Now, as 4 o'clock got closer, we started getting ready because the Straders, Ross Strader, senior pastor at Bethel Bible, and his family were coming over. Now, the one interesting development today, for those of you who've been watching these, Kristen looked at me and said, "Hey, Todd, if you want to go get the ingredients, I'll make death by chocolate." Now, death by chocolate is my favorite dessert in the world. You also know I haven't had any sweets for a month. I mean, I've been trying to be good, but Kristen says, "Go get me the supplies for the death by chocolate." I had to get them. As a matter of fact, they even shot a video of myself going to the store and getting them, and then we just ran out of time, so there's more footage that you'll never see, but anyway, it would have been a good video. So anyway, I go to the store, I get the supplies, we come back. Kristen made this great roast. We had crescent rolls, which are always awesome. I mean, and death by chocolate. I broke my fasting on the sweets. I broke that fast hard. I'm not going to tell you how many bowls of death by chocolate I had, but it was a lot. But anyway, I think that tomorrow I'll be fine. I'll be back on my no sweets thing. Maybe. I've asked Kristen to help me get my mind right because that's my problem. For some reason, there's something wrong with me that when it comes to junk food, I'm kind of an all or nothing guy. Okay? And so my normal propensity, I don't know if that's the right word, but normally, if I have something like death by chocolate on a Saturday night and I have some, then on Saturday I think, "Oh, that was so good, I'm just going to have another piece. I'll just have another piece. I'll just get some Reese's on the way home." It's not so much a thing of where I'm thinking, "Oh, well, I blew it." It's not that. It's just that I remember how delicious these sweets are. So I'm hoping tomorrow will be better. The Straders were here till probably around 8:30, so it was great. The kids played, and they're just friends. I mean, not only is Ross my boss, but he's my friend, and Leslie and Kristen are great friends, and so it was just fun. We we just talked and goofed off and talked about music and church and family, and then we watched some video of Okie noodling. We watched a documentary. I get the documentary channel and I love it. And so we watched the documentary on Okie noodling, which I'd already seen. If you haven't seen the documentary, check it out. Okie noodling. It sounds dirty. It's not, I promise. Anyway, so the Straders left. We got the kids in bed. They were very, very tired. So I went to bed pretty late. Finley's not feeling well, so it's still sort of a toss-up if she and Kristen will go to church tomorrow. Jonah will probably go. She'll probably drop him off at the gallery and Reel to Reel, which are the children's ministry programs on Sunday morning. And then I actually ran on the treadmill, which this would be my day to run. I sort of do every other day. And so I ran 3 miles tonight, which is the most I've ever run in all one shot. I'd kind of peaked at 2 miles, going on this little diet thing. Gave me a little bit more energy. I've lost some weight, so I felt a little lighter on the run. So I ran 3 miles, which felt great. I actually finished my Battlestar Galactica DVD while I ran, so that helped. I don't know if the next run will be 3 miles. I'm not quite sure. I may go back and try the 2.5 or whatever. I don't think I'm ready to be a 3-mile guy. But it was kind of fun to do. That's why you can tell I'm still sweaty. I just got out of the shower. I tend to sweat for hours and hours and hours after exercise. You can even see the difference in my very pale hand to my very red face. Although the red shirt doesn't help things. Anyway, I'm going to get my clothes ready for tomorrow. Iron things, get everything out. Because I don't get up early enough on Sunday morning to pick out clothes. So I'll get everything ready so I can get to the church. I'm excited about church tomorrow. I'm excited because I think it's going to be good, and I think it's going to be very low stress. And I think that's how church should feel. I think that church should be fantastic. I think that people should leave church feeling like it's been important. All right? And that really is a core belief of mine. I feel like they should leave church feeling like I just was at something important. And that can happen a lot of different ways. And sometimes that's a very celebratory thing. Sometimes it's kind of a broken thing. Of, hey, I did something important there. That was good for my soul. Or I think that, number one, that's what church should do. I think people should leave with a reverence for what they've experienced. And I think it should be easy on the people who make it happen. I don't think I hate serving at church and being stressed. I just hate it. It happens. It's a reality. But I hate it. And I think that tomorrow's going to be a good day. We've got some cool stuff planned. But I'm just feeling real relaxed about it. So we'll see. Tomorrow's vlog, I'll give you a whole breakdown of what we played and how it went and all that stuff. So anyway, again, thanks for watching these. I've noticed my viewers, or my views, I should say, are dropping a little. That's okay. That's not a problem. That's the nature of the YouTube thing. But anyway, so that's happening. It might be that I've talked more about church and God and ministry lately. I don't know all of my subscribers, so I don't know if there may be folks saying, well, this guy's kind of a church guy. I don't know if I want to. But hey, if you're a subscriber, I'd encourage you, keep watching. Even if maybe ideologically, maybe you disagree with me or whatever, just, hey, watch and get to know me. I'd love to hear from you guys if you've got questions or thoughts on the stuff that I'm talking about, which I know is just random rambling, but hey, you know what a vlog is supposed to be. So anyway, going to turn this off and try to post it real quick to YouTube, and then get my clothes ready, and then watch 24, and then eat a snack, and then blog a little, and then read, and then go to bed.